Before you can enhance the plan further, I have few questions. I have few questions. So the questions are, I understand you should not be changing the already structure. One thing is how we also have created the app up till now is that there will be a JSON and that can be passed into any kind of cards into an UI. That's the basic structure. So the JSON that has to be picked from is currently from main document, that is main document. But let's suppose what I am saying is, if there is a kind of a new categories and the kind of note that has to be gone into different categories has to be made, then it will be like we create a new document and then create that JSON and then propagate that JSON into a new view. So what AI should be doing is to create these new views for us based on what it thinks right is right. That is the views part of it. And the second thing is, we need to have a chatbot where it will take the main JSON's context, and if we ask some question it should be able to answer. That feature has to be implemented. One more main thing for the review, what I am thinking is, for each node that is there in SEEK, I am thinking it will create a new option besides the settings, search, import JSON, called review. What that review does is, whatever that is there in SEEK, whatever that comes in SEEK, it will try to give us kind of a, this is the SEEK node that you have and this can go into this category, and whether you would like to approve or not based on the already their categories uh, in the main document, and based on that changes should happen. And also there should be new category request as well, where I can create a new category and that node can go, and also like few it can pull multiple nodes and say a new category can be created with these nodes. This kind of a helpful request should also come. And the main thing is, let's suppose there is like a something that is coming on seek as a note, it should check how much of a AI hallucination it might not go out of 10, that it should go to a particular category whenever it comes, and it should take decision automatically if it is more than 8 out of 10, that this note for sure can go into that category, and that decision it should take and make the change in the app. But there will be a reverse approval kind of a reversal kind of a button where I took these decisions. Would you like to reverse it? And all this should happen in a review place. And there should be one more option called views, where that views means so basically it will what will views give is whatever everything that it basically gives a new JSON first that the AI thinks is right, leaving no note aside, creating new categories, and for us to work on it. So instead of creating like a new button like a view, it can be like workspace, new workspace, and already we have workspace, right? So it can be like AI workspace, one more button, and AI workspace I will, and then when I go into AI and I will click on generate, it will try to give a prompt and solve the main document JSON, and then it will reparse and get the proper JSON, and then I'll have the same class view also be able to select from categories. And let's suppose I click on view ఎక్కడికో బైక్ సెలెక్ట్ సావర్లో సావర్ టెంపుల్ దగ్గర కొంచెం ముందుకు మెయిన్ రోడ్ retain button should be there, or JSON and view will be retained with that workspace, and document gets created and it will be stored for that workspace name. And in future, based on these recommendations, I will try to reprompt and give the JSON and make changes to my manual. That's the future usage. Main is I need to have AI agents. So best things I said also make AI agents notification as a button. Don't say AI agents notification, just say AI notifications. What it should do is, in my app that I have, I'll write the prompt, and the time it should run automatically. So the prompt or the JSON it will give, and then it will answer. The answer every, it should be like a it should for every this means I will put the workspace I will try to give. So basically it will be every 24 hours starting at morning say the prompt will is read this JSON and give what I ask for the day. And one more example can be that agent should notify for me in the app at a time. The answer basically. And that when I click on the notification, this prompt that on this time on the day, this is the full prompt answer it should take. And also like pull from last day notes or last week notes, last month notes. There are few notes that might want to revisit your recent way how you are pulling notes, helping and notes like that also.